Oh, so have you actually read that book?
Many times as a 13-year-old.
Oh, okay. Wow. No, I mean, end games go a long way. End games have always been my weak point, but like even being good at them as a kid, if you know your end games, that's always what my dad would say. You just simplify and you can win any game. That's what you've been doing. Good job.
Oh
I'm
man.
very happy. Literally every move that you did was perfect. This was like a beautiful game. I was so happy with that. That was fantastic. I was trying to think. Was there anything we could learn from? Oh yeah, okay. The only critical mistake. Let's do an analysis, and then I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Hopefully we have time.
I
But we
think we
really, really
will, because there's probably going to be some tiebreakers or something like that, and we're
how?
straight through to the winners bracket.
Ooh, did we go to the winners bracket last time?
No, we had to fight in 12 tiebreakers just to get to the consolation round.
So now, do we play with people outside of our group or what?
Yeah, so that's going to be scary.
Oh no! Oh no! Shoot! I hope we don't get paired against Hikaru again. Oh man. Okay, so the only lesson I would give you from you got my invitation, right?
Yep, yeah, I'm in the board.
So here, I know you were thinking, you were a little bit puzzled here. Why did you choose Bishop A3?
Oh,
Hikaru's out. Oh,
oh wow.
what? How?
So I didn't want to give the. I mean, I guess their bishop on a5 is not that big a deal, but I didn't want to give them the space on
Hmm.
b4 to come back. Like I kind of like
Okay.
their bishop being forced. But now that I think about it, I guess in theory, now that I look at it with hindsight, it just gives them a stronger diagonal by allowing them to play
Yeah.
bishop to c4, which I didn't even consider.
Exactly. So there's two main weaknesses. Well, number one, that was a good point you just pointed out. So if the bishop goes to b4, we're not complaining. B4, they're, I mean, I guess they're kind of going for that push, but anytime they push, we win this pawn after, or they create kind of a weakness. So we're okay with that. So we're not worried about bishop here. But the main weakness with here is, this is just kind of a piece activity. So whereas on this diagonal, we have the entire diagonal, and of course, if they trade, we're happy to trade because we're at material. Now we just put our bishop out of play because he can't come here. We always have to worry about a potential b4,
That's
which
what I
is
was
why,
concerned with. Yeah.
yeah, which kind of traps our bishop. But it was really nice that we got to go for this, and we could always put pressure on this pawn. So I really like you. You played that great. Um, and this bishop f5, that was such a great move. But yeah, luckily we were able to kind of fix it here. I was really worried they were gonna go for this. So
Yeah.
that's kind of the issue with putting our bishop on the side because now he's almost trapped, which we luckily had counterplay just because we were attacking this, so they couldn't do it right now. But if they maybe moved their bishop first, that would get messy, and then we would have to like run. And now he's out of play, and white has the diagonal. So yeah, the only thing is try not to cut off your own pieces.
It
And then
makes
this was
perfect sense.
great. This was fantastic. Oh yeah, honestly, yeah, I like your bishop move. I'm curious which one's better. I was thinking bishop f5 here. Oh, I mean everything is kind of winning, so it doesn't matter. So both are good. Oh, here. Oh wait, not bishop f5 there. What was I thinking of? Oh, I see. Here. Oh, nice. Yeah, and then this worked out perfectly. Okay. No other lessons from this game. Just
Yeah, I was happy they traded,
no.
basically.
Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna be playing Ludwig and Hess. Oh
Ludwig,
no.
I feel bad, but like he always gets a chance of redemption. Like he
No redemption
he
this
can't
time.
dodge us. Like no matter what, we ended up getting matched in. Didn't we get matched in Schooled as well? Like he was on
Oh
my week
really?
7 Schooled game.
Oh, and you won that, right?
I did.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hey guys, sorry if I'm interrupting anything.
no, it's all good.
So, like Divine just posted, we're doing a sponsor segment right now between the contestant and Mr. Llama. But Andrea, we're looking to do a Verizon checkpoint with you after that.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I don't know. What am I
It's
supposed
basically
to
it's
talk
just
about Verizon?
no, it's basically it's just kind of like an interview. It's called a Verizon Player Checkpoint. It's the sponsor for the segment.
Oh, okay, but I
So
don't have
yeah,
to talk
it's just
about
gonna be like a
Verizon.
short interview. Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. And so in a minute here, whenever our interview tech's ready, I will uh I'll rejoin here and have you join the Tech Check voice channel, which is above interviews. So our Tech
Okay.
Check can get you set up for the interview.
Okay,
And then
I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then I'll join that right after.
okay, no problem. Yeah, if you want to actually after you get back just to hang out in the Tech Check voice, our interview tech Chuki will be in there to help you out. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Right. I will be
Okay,
back.
thank
I'll be like,
you.
I only use Cricket. Just kidding. Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, same actually.
Chat is just gonna be left with the darkness.
Yeah, chat. I'll see you. I'll see you in a moment here. I'm gonna urinate for the 57th time today. See you then. Hello, chat. Ooh. Well. Oh.
Hey.
Hello, Ludwig.
Hey.
Hi. Hello. How are
Northern
you?
Lion.
Sorry. I was muted in Discord. Hello, Ludwig. Hello.
I would like a parlay.
Sure. Yeah.
I play you next.
I've heard that. Yeah.
You are pretty good at chess.
Thank you. You are under a false pretense, by the way, that I'm good at everything or that I'm intelligent. I just happen to be good at trivia and chess, and we keep matching up in those two avenues.
You're very good at trivia, in fact.
Oh, Ludwig.
Oh, no.
You know, I have a trivia game show that has a $5,000 reward for first place.
I've heard that, yes. I've seen
We're-
some, actually.
Actually working on invites right now for a future event.
Oh, is this if I throw the match, then I get invited to Hive Mind?
You seem to be jumping to conclusions, but you know, hey, if we have a good match, then you know maybe the letter finds its way to your mailbox.
Ah, okay, I understand. Yeah, say no more.
And you know it's a net EV win. You'll win 2,000 here, and you'll win 5,000 there. That's 7,000 as opposed to just a measly. You know, you have to play Sardoche, who's like it's French
pretty
Virgin.
good. Oh, no.
Yeah, you know, so you win like what 4K. This is just it's a math thing at this point, but I'll let you make your decision.
Okay, and you know what? I appreciate the reaching out,
Yeah, Godspeed.
and to you as well.
I leave for 1 minute and Ludwig's already trying to recruit my teammate.
It's okay. I don't even know if I can cross the border right now to go on like mogul moves. So I think that there's no need for me to throw.
Not in person. Okay, I'm gonna go join that tech check.
Okay.
Take care. See you in a bit.
I will stay here. Good luck. I just had to, I got to put the overlay up for a second just because my whole screen region is based on her being in the call. Time for Zoms. No, honestly, like, I'm just stoked. Again, this is no joke, right? Like, first off, I thought I meant every word of what I said earlier today. But now it seems like it's just like pure sandbagging, right? That I'm like, well, I just hope we can make it out of the consolation round. And then we end up going 3-0 in the group stage. We're guaranteed to be in the winner's bracket. I didn't even look at the prize money, but Ludwig saying that it's a guaranteed 2K if you lose that's awesome, because I think that's actually better than we did in the consolation round. And we had to play like, I don't know, we played like 9 games last time. We played the 3 group stage games. We played a tiebreaker against Ludwig that led to a draw. We played another game against Ludwig that we won. Then we played Sea Dog VA, also known as Connor. And then we played Voy Boy. So, like, we're already in a good spot. That first game changed everything for us. We were down some material and still managed to come back and... Oh, and yeah, you're right. It was 6 group stage games last time. It was white, black, white, black, white, black. Oh, my God. So we played 6 games, 2 tiebreakers, won the semifinals, and lost in the finals. That's crazy. So no matter what, we're in an awesome spot right now. I'm feeling happy right now to get to the winner's bracket. Yesterday I started to think like it's been forever since we did the Twitch Rivals and Hand and Brain, and I've been coasting on consolation bracket second place since that time. So just to even do okay today would be fantastic, and we did much better than okay by my standards. So that first game had me sweating, dude. 75 moves. That end game was sweet. Ludwig has been looking for 5 minutes to see if you can legally cross the border. I will also say people are like, they're narking on Ludwig and they're like, oh, he's like studying your moves and like your games. And I'm like, there's nothing to study. Like, you can study the openings, but I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I know the opening for like 5 moves. I have no plan. And then from that point onwards, I just try to make the best move, which I get is like forehead, but... I gotta look at that first game. There was some swings. Oh my, thank you.
I was preparing you for a long run.
Oh, she brought me some peanut butter and toast, and then there's some
Karage.
chicken karage, some katsu curry.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my God.
Spice level 3.
Spice level 3. To go even further beyond. That's because last time we did Twitch Rivals, we played 10 games. Kate ended up, I think, canceling her stream because we went so long. Today, though, no matter what, like, I think, because are the winner's bracket games best of 3? Either way, we're only 2 hours in, and we'll probably get started pretty soon. I should figure out whether it's best of 3. Let me check here. Rage now. I'm reading the stage now. Who is Mark? Oh, that's me. My time. I'm just, as always, there's a lot of stuff to look at just to figure out. Okay, consolation bracket, championship bracket. So in the championship bracket, it is best of 3. 10 by 5 time control, best of 3. So we'll play as white and as black. That's not, even still, that's not that long. I mean, if it ends up being 8 games, then that's long. But it's okay. If it ends up being 8 games, that would be because we're in the championship finals, which is like, I'm not going to complain about that. Yo, don't knock the organizers. This was the group stage being best of one is such a huge bonus compared to the last time.
And some lemon water.
Thank you. Water's good with the peanut butter. Good choice. Yeah, championship starts at the semis. There's only 4 people in the championship bracket. I mean, like Ludwig was saying, EV, these are the kind of copium things you tell yourself. You're like, I don't want to win anyway. If the dream is you win the 3 group stage games, you go to the championship, and then you just lose, and then you get to have your afternoon, and you still get a decent value. But if you win, I mean, that's, again, I can't stress enough. It's possible we just go, 0-2 against Ludwig. I'm not trying to sandbag. Obviously, we're probably the stronger player, on paper. He does have a GM backing him up. That being said, does he have the same kind of synergy with his GM that Andrea and I have with one another? I don't think so. I honestly felt like we were two hands, one brain, which I think is the dream. Wait, two brains, 4 hands? I felt like the average human being has a 0.5 brain to hand ratio. I felt like we were at a 1-to-1, which obviously is amazing. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to see that game against Mr. Llama. I don't know how we got out of that one, man. Games. We had 91.4 accuracy. Oh my God, this is just cruel. Game 1, we had 91 accuracy over 75 moves. Game 2, we only had 81, but it was relatively clean. Game 3, we had 97% accuracy. That's just, like, when that happens to me on chess.com, I'm upset. Because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? If somebody plays at 97% accuracy, like... By the way, the game I played right before stream, I had 10.1% accuracy. And I resigned 18 moves in. It is so much easier to just have like a stronger player be like, here's your... here's the piece that you should move, and find the best move with that piece. It's so much easier. We must have been down in that first game. Like, we were down in material. Yeah, they had us. Oh my God. According to Stockfish, or well, whatever the JavaScript Stockfish, we were 7 points down on material on move 25, even though we were we were down a piece, so we were 3 points down materially. I can't show you the board, okay, because like my screen regions are all screwed up, because I need Andrea to come back into the Discord in order to make the screen regions line up properly. We don't care? Well, yeah, I know, but I don't care that you don't care. I care because I don't want to show you my sick-ass desktop background. I'm about to mint it and sell it on OpenSea. Ludwig bought the endgame book. Honestly, and again, this is I'm not doing kayfabe. That's sick. That's a good book. The green cover Yasser Sirawan endgame book was huge for me as a burgeoning chess prodigy in middle school, as was the burgundy covered opening book I don't know if chess has come a long way since then. We didn't have digital courses back then. All the Sierra 1 books are incredible. There's also there's a yellow cover book written by Bruce Pandolfini that was like a must own. That was also sick. I mean, you're right. We do actually have we got a pretty good screen region here that we could just have on. James Gandolfini. Hey, you gotta move your horses. You don't want to wake up with a horse head in your bed. See, I told you. It works. Poster where? I'm not going to show you the poster. It's like 40 pounds, okay? I still can't believe you went up against Sea Dog and I didn't know. Yeah, we played in the consolation semis, which was kind of like, I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but that was like an actual reprieve, to be honest, because we were coming off of like 20 must-win games that ended up being like draws by repetition, and then we'd had to do it all over again. Can you look up Garth Brooks' first Facebook video? No, that's okay. I'm just gonna chill, honestly. I'm just gonna relax. It feels good, honestly. You're going like, you know, you're thinking non-stop for so long. You feel the tightness in your chest getting stronger and stronger. Feels nice to just have, this is like when you have a lunch break midway through like a one-day tournament as a kid. You're 3-0. You know, you go to Wendy's, you say, give me the 3 chicken strips. I don't want 5. That'll bog me down. It'll screw up my blood sugar. Give me the 3 chicken strips. Eat a couple of those. You know you're gonna play stronger players as the tournament goes on, but you get to take, we get something we never had in the last Twitch Rivals, okay? You know what it was? We get to feel content already. Now I'm not saying I don't want to win. I'm just saying we're already contented. By this time, last time, stop. This time, last time, we were in must-win games nonstop, just to keep climbing the ladder. Now we're on the ladder already. I'm also not going to say that, you know, just personally, as long as we're talking about fair play, I'm not going to say that it seems a little bit unfair that my partner's getting sucked out for a Verizon 5G sponsored interview, whereas Ludwig is undergoing prep with a Grandmaster right now, specifically going over the games that we probably just played to come up with tactics to stop us. I would simply ask, like, the commissioner, maybe in the future, we could also get an equivalent amount of time to start with here, but they always pump the brakes on you. It's payback for the game talk. That's fair. Other people are like, switch up the opening. Absolutely not. All of my practice, which was very little, was just getting to the point where I didn't lose the game in the opening so we could try to come back and win in the mid game and end game. The opening was the nightmare zone for us. The fact that we got something going on there now actually feels pretty sick. Knockout matches will begin shortly. Be ready. I will be. Just hope you give my partner a chance to come back from the interview. I take it back. Don't switch up the opening. I know you're here, Rob, but that's why I was laughing. This is the first time I talked about it in the stream, but you know, I was like, I don't know openings. Rob was like, just play the Stafford Gambit. After I was like, I don't even know what I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's like you play D4, they play D4, you play E5 or something. I'm just gonna be honest. Every time I play the Stafford Gambit, I think or that might be the England. Sorry. Every time I play the England as white, I take the pawn, and then I just make a move like I play like E3, and then they're like, wait a minute, this isn't what the YouTube video said. What they're supposed to do is then I offer the pawn on D5, and then I get them in a forced, they have to give up a piece or get checkmated. But instead, you're playing like, they just stopped the gambit immediately and forced me to screw up my center completely. And then they lose because they got to 1350 by exclusively playing against people who don't know gambits. Choosing a highly variable opening like the King's Indian and then not practicing the variations was perhaps unadvised. Well, you know, it's a Twitch Rivals tournament for people that are not competitive chess streamers. Like, it's, you know, you're not prepping for the world championship here. Also, I have a baby and other stuff to do. How did it happen? Essentially, I was like, hey, what opening should we learn as black? And people were like, oh, the King's Indian is very versatile. And I was like, okay, versatile sounds great. Pardon me. Yeah, also, we went 3-0 in the group stage. Although, to be fair, we should have lost the first game. I don't know if they blundered or if we just pulled it back, but... NL, the only person ever with a child. Here's my impression of chat. Why don't you just do every little thing that we ask for? We get it. You have a baby. Get over it. And then I'm like, hey, chat, why don't you, like, you know, respond to, like, your mom who texted you a week ago. And they're like, I can't, okay? You don't understand what it's like. You have no idea what it's like to be in my... You could just do every little thing that I suggest. Why don't you just install this bespoke executable that was made specifically to steal your MetaMask wallet, and it'll put up a little bit of text on the screen, and the screen says where your Isaac run's going. It shouldn't... And you could just do the code review. The code review will only take you, like, I don't know, 10 or 20 minutes. No big deal. You're suggesting that, oh, sure, I'll just go for a walk. I guess I'll just go for a walk, NL. Like, it's just that easy. Anyway, we're not going to mix it up. We're going to play the same thing. And yeah, I'm stoked, basically. You know, I'm very happy. Even if we go 0-2, I don't care.
I'm back.
Hello.
Did you miss me?
I did.
So
And not just because the screen region got screwed up and I almost showed my credit card number.
Oh, God.
No,
Why did you...
You don't have that up on the screen all the time?
Oh, okay, you're kidding. So you didn't actually...
I'm joking.
Okay. I mean, I've leaked my credit card on stream, so... Oh, that's wrong. This one. There we go.
I have a friend who's done that as well, so I can relate.
Yeah. Luckily, it was an IRL stream. I don't keep it in my Discord. I learned my lesson. We have... Oh, yeah, okay. Do you know how much time we have?
I think it's going to be pretty soon.
Okay, I have a homework assignment for you. I was
Oh,
trying
no.
to send this to you. Let's see if I can just invite you right here. Where'd
Okay.
it go? All right, we're going to do a crash course. I was preparing you for Sardosh because he plays the line I didn't want him to.
Oh, no.
You know when I said, like, the one line that they might play, this is what Sardosh plays. Where's my prep? Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Wait, yes, it is. Wait, shit, where'd it go? This? Frick, I had it prepared. Which one? Not this. Is it this? I promoted. Oh, I must have accidentally deleted it. Oh, here it is. Okay, okay. What I'm gonna do? Can I share my screen with you?
I can turn off my.
It'll,
It'll screw
you
up
might
the
leave
screen
your
region
card
again.
again.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do I save this? I don't know how to show it to you because it'll probably take me too long.
So the line would be as we would be black versus.
Here it is.
Okay.
Okay. Frick, I still can't invite you. No.
Oh, so
Okay.
they're having me go to chess.com/live
Okay. All
so
right.
that they get the rank. I don't think we'll have a
Oh,
chance.
I'll just explain it to you. So if they go for that Queen D2 F3 setup,
Yes.
we're gonna push C6, B5, and play Queen A5 and attack on the Queen side. That's our
Okay.
plan. Okay, that's all I need to know. Okay,
All right,
thank you, Kylie, for the prime.
We are in. I just got.
Oh my
in the
God,
game.
we're playing Ludwig. Let's go. Okay. All right, pawn.
Okay,
We're going.
I
Let me
just
fix
need
my.
1 second. The screen region's all screwed up.
Oh, what the hell?
Not because of
I
you,
can't
because
see you
of
guys.
chess.com.
Oh no,
Okay.
no, you're good. My chat